Hello and welcome back everyone to the Powder Toy. You know, at some point when you're doing something like this for so long, you're supposed to start understanding, like, the game, your motivations in life, but nope, we're not there yet. Through the Dark Ages we go! You know what? I know what I want to do today. I want to build rockets. We did this earlier in the Powder Toy. We built some rocket engines, but I feel like I can do better now. I feel like I've evolved. I've gotten smarter, more attractive. My channel's gotten bigger. All of these things have occurred, and that means that it's time to upgrade, you know? Oh yeah, upgrade time. Now you may be saying, Spike, you're awful. But if you're saying that, then that means that you are intelligent and that you should stay on this video. Jeez, I'm so mean to myself. Look at this. This is absolute blasphemy. Can I move this up at all? Is this rocket engine just going to be really damn squashed? This is extremely effective in confusing every engineer who's watching this video. I just felt like the squares didn't look cool enough, so we're putting it in circles inside of the squares. Legitimately, that is my reason, but we're going to say that it's to prevent sloshing and bouncing by putting things on a suspension system, which actually is a really good excuse, so maybe someone will nod their head and be like, wow, how intelligent, when little do they know. Little do they know intelligence did not apply to this in any way, shape, or form. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a clone in this bad boy. We're gonna put a clone in this bad boy. We're gonna pray that it's centered, but it's probably not. That one is not centered. Is that centered? That's possibly centered. Nobody will ever know. And now let's go ahead and get our liquid oxygen. Whee! Wow, that turned to oxygen really quickly. It's almost as if it's warm. It's okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Let's just go ahead and make the output of the engine now, because we're going to have to get rid of all of this somehow. So all I have to do is this, and then you may be going, oh, Spike, how on God's green earth? I already changed my mind, that's how. I cheated, I never had to answer the question in the first place. The teacher gives you the test and you just swat it off the table. That's how you pass. Fun fact, if you reject the test, they can't fail you. Big brain moment with Spike. Do not listen to my advice, okay? That's how college works, not how, like, normal school works, okay? I'm still lying, just don't listen to me. I'm a terrible person. I will get you fired and kicked out of school. Do your best, kids. That's all that matters. All that matters is that you do your best. But actually, that's a lie too, because in life, doing your best won't always guarantee the best outcome. I feel like Pasta's going to grin and use this quote against me. You guys don't even know who Pasta is, but he is a force of nature. Alright, there we go. Our chambers for holding this stuff are almost complete with their beautiful stabilization technology that was totally necessary, and that was totally what it was for. And we got our oxygen, fantastic. And then we're gonna get our, I think I'll use hydrogen. Hydrogen would be hot, literally, because it burns quite hot. Nice. Where's my hydrogen? There we go. And then I'll make water when it burns, which is like, that's reasonable. Watch this. Whoosh. Oh, look at that. It did a thing. Let's turn it to fancy display so we can actually see what's going on here. And it looks like this isn't really working very well, so I'm going to put a slight fan here just to help pull this through. There we go. That's fantastic. And now if we set it on fire, should it go... Whoo! Really? Wow. I am highly disappointed. I mean, I made this, so it shouldn't be surprising that it's disappointing, but still, this is more disappointing than usual. Okay, come on. I need to get the flow going. Flow? Flow. Flow. Flow! Okay, yelling flow at it does not make it flow better. Why is this... Are we just not getting enough out? Is that it? Do I need more portal out into just... Okay, we're gonna put a big frickin' circle of portal out here. Oh, holy moly, that was it! That was the answer! Never mind! I guess my question has been... Holy guacamole! Okay, it looks like we need to... Oh, how do I control Y to redo? Yeah, and control Y again. Oh, controls... Okay, it looks like I've made a few mistakes. But it's okay. So we're gonna put this back here to put it down. The issue is that this is getting like super negative pressure and then it's not able to go through because sadness. So what we have to do is put a few one-way valves here so that air can come in like this and then go down so that it doesn't suck it back in. Right? That makes sense. I totally explained that well. But we have air currents through here. We want to use the one that doesn't actually absorb things. Allows air. Allows air. Allows air. Just allows air. There we go. Okay, we'll put one of these bad boys on the other side too to try to balance it. Okay, that is quite hot. Our temperatures are getting a little bit toasty. I guess. Oh shoot! No, that was really dumb. This is fine. It's fine. Toasty temperatures with Spike. Oh, a little bit too toasty on that side. There may be a good way to prevent it from leaning to one side. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, look at the amount of power we're getting out of that. That flame is at 2,000 degrees. Holy moly. Okay, we're really going to melt that titanium at this rate. I do have a solution to that problem. We need to get we need to get it to be balanced. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put fan going this way and fan going this way in equal amounts. That would really be more helpful. Oh, wait, no, it's actually... No, it's not. It's not helping at all. I knew that wasn't going to work. Okay, don't worry. I have a plan. I have a plan, Stan, and first step of that plan is to break everything and kill humanity. Oh, it melted a little bit off. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. Oh, it melted a lot off over there as well. Okay, it's not okay. We gotta go back. We must go back. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. I've got my license for building rockets from Elon Musk himself. Elon Musk, please comment in the chat to confirm this. Please do me a solid. I don't ask for much, Elon. The people must know that you were a fervent Spike Viper fan. They must know. Can you imagine if he actually commented? I'd be like, what? I'd be very, very concerned. In a good way. You know, the concern where you're like, oh, gee. Oh, that looked really good for a moment. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, no, I'm happy with that. It's not actually touching the edge anymore. It is still going off to the side a little bit, but not much, not much. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. Looks like the temperature's cooling down to the point where the liquid oxygen is actually liquid again. That's just a lot of firepower we're getting out of this bad boy. Only issue being we have like a bunch of non-spent stuff over here that's clogging up the airways, but that's fine because I can just yeet them. Very nice. Make sure we got the nice flow. I think it'll actually improve it if I increase the amount of flow through here. So I'm gonna do this. Watch this. This is going to be absolute big brain moment. Now you may be saying, Spike, you're closing that off, so there's no way on earth that the air could get in. No, you don't understand. Watch this. This is going to be absolute genius. Okay, so shoot, I want to... We need to put pump. But pump's really... I don't know if it starts activated. Do I have to activate it by hand? No, it starts activated. Fantastic. So we can increase the pressure. Very nice. I'm just literally going to copy this into the other hole over there. It's okay, I'm a scientist. You can trust me. Fantastic. So now, look at that! Since we're getting all of this pressure in from the top, it's really ejecting it out the bottom. Like, perfectly, actually. Very close to perfect. This is uneven, so I'm gonna fix that. Very nice. Very good. The heat is kind of escaping, but we are, for the most part, pushing in the correct... a few unburned molecules of oxygen and hydrogen are escaping, as you can see. But I don't think there's much we can do about that. It's just kind of... Oh, no, that's water vapor, isn't it, from the reaction? Yeah, it is! I told you the byproduct would be water. Makes perfect sense. Actually, no complaints. Well, we got a really effective rocket engine now. That's hot. It's real hot. Now you may be asking, Spike, can it survive a nuclear explosion? Not sure about that one, kids. Not sure about that one. So let's go ahead and try to increase its resilience before we answer that question. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the entire stage in a ceramic shell. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Gonna just try to do as good of a job as possible in protecting this poor child. There we go, and now I'm just gonna have to go kind of freehand here, which is cringe because I am really bad at anything artistic, and drawing a line is super artistic, as we all know. There we go. Very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, look at my beautifulness. Fantastic. That is actually not a terrible looking booster. Great, I like the caps lock. It gives it some character. Alright, let's throw plutonium into the liquid oxygen chamber. Nothing could go wrong. 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 Oh my god, what is going on over... Oh, it just spat out all of its guts. Oh, through the portal. Jeez. Okay, that was kind of funny. Let's do more. I want more plutonium. Ooh! There's nothing left. It just removed the entire thing, and now the clone is cloning your plutonium. Beautiful. Alright, what about polonium? Polonium is special. It will heat up, but it won't, like, go absolutely insane. We'll create neutrons. Oh, look at that. Just hot polonium being shot out. That is real hot. We have a polonium-powered... I'm kind of concerned by the fact that this is actually working. How hot is the polonium? 400, 500 degrees. I believe polonium gets hotter when there's more pressure, so I wonder if I can just pressurize this real quickly to get the polonium really happy. Yeah, no, we need more. I need more polonium. One moment. Yeah, okay, that's better. Wow. I'm just impressed by the fact that it's actually kind of playing along with this. It's not getting angry in any way. I don't know, what other wacky thing could we do? We can fill it with diesel. I mean, that's a classic, you know, the old fill your rocket with diesel prank. No, the diesel just immediately explodes in the pressure. That's fantastic. We're basically just throwing smoke into the exhaust. Yeah, literally just throwing fire and smoke into the exhaust. It's a brilliant plan. You can try soap. That... Okay, the soap... I mean, it's just ejecting really hot soap. Shower time, everyone. 500 degree soap, very nice. Oh, what else could we do? We could try filling it with protons. No, that won't actually do anything because protons pass through. Oh, we're kind of going to the side now. I don't know why. Something got messed up. I don't know what got messed up, but this got messed up. Alright, let's just reset that then. Deuterium! Yes, very nice. So you may go, Spike, the deuterium isn't really going to do much. You're correct, it really won't do much. But what if we put neutrons into the... Well, what if we just threw some neutrons into the nozzle? Oh, if we just constantly had neutrons being stuck into the nozzle, I guess it would react with the deuterium and get it hotter? Probably. Is this a good idea? Are we going to make a nuclear-powered version of this next time using this exact concept? One moment, I need to delete all of the hydrogen and just get pure deuterium out of here so I can test this theory. Oh, okay, a little bit too powerful. A little bit too powerful. Did not think about the implications or the ramifications. What if we fed nitroglycerin? No, it just explodes. I should have expected that. Thermite. Wow. Look at the amount of output we're getting with the thermite. Very nice. 3,000 degree. Just beauty. Yeah, what if I do thermite before it explodes? Right? So it won't explode in the top. The thermite is just going to go into the nozzle. Will it actually be able to handle thermite? It looks like it is actually surviving with just thermite being thrown into it. It's 3,000 degrees. If any of it happens to go out and hit the nozzle, it will melt it immediately, but it would appear it's actually working fine. So I guess that's fine. Look at it go. Very nice. Very kind. I actually did not expect the thermite to survive. I thought this would end very, very poorly. We are getting a little bit of residue, but it looks like the thermite, the broken metal from the thermite cooling down is just going across the side. It's not actually damaging the nozzle. So this is very well balanced. If something were to like swing this a tiny bit, like say that this side were to stop getting pressure. So now it's going to start going in this direction a little bit. It's going to start touching the side. And that's going to lead to issues, I believe. Yeah, look, so now the side of the nozzle is actually heating up quite a bit, 1,000 degrees, because obviously the thermite's at 3,000 degrees. Let's not even talk about... Oh, ambient heat is on. Oh, okay. Look at it go. It's gonna melt eventually. I'm actually very impressed that it hasn't melted yet. 1,400, it's about to melt. It's so close to melting. Jeez. It's actually really... I'm very impressed by the performance of this. The only other thing we can do is to remove this and just cause it to backfeed in every 20 seconds like it was before. That will definitely kill it without that pressure pushing it out. Now it's just getting fat. It's kind of not throwing it out, it's just turning into a big blob. It's kind of going up and around it, the plasma. I'm actually impressed that the damage isn't worse, honestly. I mean, the nozzle is actually starting to melt now, but I thought it would be far, far worse. Far, far, far worse. I like that we're just leaving, like, a block of metal behind in our wake. That's fantastic. Alright, let's pour some water in. No better way to deal with the situation and turn it off than just chuck water into the system. Look at that! Saved everything. No, the thermite is just too hot. Even after completely filling it with water, it starts back up again. I don't know if we even tried to turn off this reaction by just completely flooding it with water. I don't think we could get rid of all the fire. The hydrogen and thermite just burned too hot. The walls... Oh, well, it looks like we may have done it. Did we put out the... No, there's still a little bit of fire still going on. I think we've reached a point where we just are unable to turn off the system. Yeah. What if I just directly applied water? Right? Can I just... No! That's really impressive. I have no clue how it's starting the fire in the first place. There must just be fire left in the line from another experiment. I have no clue. It's firefighter's worst nightmare. It's literally just impossible to put out the fire. The worst chemical fire you've ever seen. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you all next time. I am Spike Viper. I speak for the trees. And the trees just all got burned down by this freaking rocket engine, so that's kinda sad.